Alright, what's going on, guys? Trevor back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be talking about UFC 147, which is June 23rd, 2012 in Brazil. It was supposed to be Wanderlei Silva against Vitor Belfort, but as you guys know, Vitor Belfort broke his left hand, in which Wanderlei's not happy about it. He posted some stuff on Twitter, basically calling him a chump and an amateur because if he broke it, it's an amateurish break. Like, it's something kind of like just stupid of him to break it. Like, what did he do? What did he punch? You know, did he punch a wall or something? Or, you know, what did he do? Because, you know, it's just like breaking something to your knuckle. I don't know. In Wanderlei's opinion, apparently that's just amateurish if he did do it. And if he didn't do it, then, of course, he copped out. I don't think Vitor Belfort is scared of Wanderlei. I think he did, honestly, you know, break his hand. I mean, he trains a lot with you know, with his hands, of course, with punching really fast. So it can happen. He's been fighting for a long time. He's probably broken his hand. Yeah, he's broken his hands before. So it's not like this is a first time thing. Vitor has broken his hands before. So, you know, when you break something and you're constantly using it, you know, the body just, it never grows back 100%. You know, you're always going to have little issues with it. And it can break, it's easier to break it again, you know, in relatively the same spot. It doesn't always grow back stronger, depending on the situation. Especially if it's your fist, that really sucks, because if you break your hand as a mixed martial arts fighter, you know, that's why their careers are so short. They break stuff, and you know, the injuries and stuff. I mean, it's tough to keep going after, you know, 30 some odd fights. But I'm sure Vitor will be back, and we'll probably see the matchup between him and Wanderlei eventually. But we won't be seeing it this time. Instead, we're going to see Rich Franklin against Wanderlei, and I gotta say, I'm not too excited for it. I don't know. Maybe you guys are. Let me know what you think if you're excited about this fight. Me personally, I'm not excited about it at all. Not at all. I remember when they fought the first time, I thought it was going to be a really exciting fight, and it turned out to be pretty lackluster. It was okay. Rich won the decision, but it was kind of one of those fights that was pretty close. You probably could have gone either way, and the decision, maybe it should have even been just a draw, because it was pretty close, and it was kind of lackluster. It wasn't that great of a fight. However, since then, Wanderlei has kind of gotten in groove. I mean, last time he beat Kung Lee, which nobody thought he was going to do. I mean, nobody. Like, I personally was like, you know, thinking that Kung was going to take that easily, and Wanderlei comes out and puts a whomping on him, something awful. So this time I'm going to go with Wanderlei to take this. I think because Rich has taken it on, you know, short notice, or fairly short notice. Actually, yeah, that's short notice. A couple of weeks. It's only, well, today it's almost June now, and June 23rd. That's really short notice, especially since he's got to go to Brazil. And it's going to be a catch weight of 190 pounds, because maybe Rich can't make weight in time. So that's good. But I'm still going to have to go with Wanderlei. I just think that the Wanderlei right now is, he's sort of revived his career, so to speak. And I think that, you know, Wanderlei is one of the best ever, absolutely. If you're going to make a list of the top 5 best fighters of all time, Wanderlei should be in there at around number 4, number 5. The thing is, a lot of guys don't know about him and his greatness, because most mixed martial arts fans these days who are still watching it, they weren't around they weren't fans during the Pride era. You know, most of them don't know about the Pride era and don't know that Wanderlei won. Here, let me see real quick. I'm just going to check and see how many fights in a row. Because when he was in Pride, man, he was undefeated for so long, until Crow Cop hit him with that head kick, and everything went downhill after that. Actually, that was later on. He did lose one before that. But he was fighting heavyweights, too. Yeah, when he was in Pride, he won, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he won a lot of fights in a row. 1, 2. Yeah, like he almost won 20 fights in a row. Like, he went on a streak where he went from being 5-2 to 27 and 4-1. So, you know, he was a monster, man. And at that time, he was, you know, the best light heavyweight fighter there was. Chuck Liddell came over to Pride and didn't even make it to the finals of the Grand Prix. Lost to Quinton, and then Quinton, of course, lost to Wanderlei. So this fight, yeah, I'm going to pick Wanderlei. I know he's getting older and that kind of stuff. He did lose to Chris Leben a little while ago. But, you know, coming back against Kung Lee like that, you know, really, Kung Lee should have won that fight. He really should have, because Wanderlei's been around. He's had, let's see, 47 fights. Jesus, he's getting, you know, he's getting close to 50 fights now. Crazy. But, you know, I'm still going to go with him over Rich because I just think on short notice and everything. And I think Wanderlei's going to take this coming off that big win last time. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the fight. Are you going to watch it? Because I know, like, you know, it kind of sucks Vitor's out. Not the best fight, but there aren't too many guys at 185, unfortunately. Most of them are tied up right now. A lot of them are Brazilians, so they're not going to fight each other. Like, I don't know if Mark Munoz would fight Wanderlei. I'm not sure if he would. So, yeah, they haven't fought before, but I don't know if they would. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. See you for the next one later. Peace.